Not us.
And there's not a no-look pass, double-double, or a buzzer beater he won't
They need it more than we do.
ad nauseum. But oh, how he can nail a software solution like the best high-screen pick-and-roll you've ever seen. You need Ron. Ron needs a retirement plan. Work with Principal so we can help you help Ron with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for him. Let our expertise round out yours.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Everyone locked in on playoffs action. Every fan tapping into playoff stats.
Points, rebounds, assists.
Every streetwear king throwing playoff fits. Every hoophead witnessing playoffs history. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth.
Welcome back to the Toyota Halftime.
Stephen A., what do you want to see from Jason Tatum in the second half?
Make some shots. You got 4 points. You're Jason Tatum. Make some shots. I know it sounds simple, but it is for him. Do it.
Second half coming up after this.
NBA Halftime is presented by Toyota and the all-new Tacoma. Legendary capability meets electrifying power. So please, try to hold on. Toyota, let's go places.
Tacos.
Josh, you check one for me. He stepped.
Can Billy come out to play? Yes!
The all-new Tacoma. Toyota. Let's go places.
My schedule's pretty jam-packed these days. I've got 2, free birthday parties on Saturday, and Sunday, that's my me time.
How's that like?
Works for me.
Works for me.
Oh no!
Dad, how many
Who
times
just
have I
shot me?
told you just download the app? Control your garage from anywhere. Download MyQ and get connected.
Oh, who shot me again? Oh, Lord.
Tyrese told you he was running back? Well, hell yeah. That's the look. Get back. Hey, don't let up. Don't let up. Keep going. Come on.
We're gonna lock in and get it this time, fellas. We the ones. Nigga, how the fuck they gonna be the ones when we the ones? You hear me?
Pacers once again
Y'all
shooting
hear
over
me?
50% from the field, much higher than the Celtics. But Boston with those 10 offensive rebounds. Neither team shooting the threes all that well. And a 6-point game right now. Boston in front. Hello again, everyone, with JJ and Doris. Mike Green on hand. We'll check in with Lisa in a moment. What did you see from Boston, Doris?
I saw great play from Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown, but I've got concerns about Jason Tatum, and it's not the two great. Anybody can miss shots. I didn't think he got down in the stance defensively. I'm not sure what's going on. He's not getting his jumper to fall. I don't know if that's impacting him, but they need a higher level of play from this young man.
And for Indiana, when they didn't turn the ball over, they played pretty good offensively. You've got to take care of the basketball. Siakam was just brilliant down the stretch of that first half.
Siakam 12 of his 16 in that second quarter. And you see the shooting percentage, 8 of 9 from the field. Jaylen Brown finds some room. Jumper's got it. He has got it going tonight. 26 for Brown. Again, Boston led by as many as 16. Pacers storm back. Nembhard goes inside and a foul. Tatum thought that there was a push off by Nembhard. Instead, he picks up his second.
We've seen this many times already in 2 games, where the Pacers either a dribble handoff, a weave, just running in front of guys, and there's no communication from the Boston Celtics. They're not switching that. And those are 2 like-sized players against 2 like-sized offensive players. It's a mistake.
Well, Nembhard's had some big moments. Misses that free throw. The big three-pointer, game 3 in the second round. Game 7, he had a 20-point game. A second-round pick. Jaylen Brown spins. Nembhard trying to stay with him. Doesn't bite. Difficult shot. Brown gets it a go.
This guy's ability to hit ridiculous shots, and in size advantage there, but that's a spin move.
There are some nights where he's just unstoppable, often in the shadow of Jason Tatum. Even though he's an all-star, even though he's an all-NBA player in past years, as Siakam jump shot comes up short, Tatum grabs the rebound. As he sends it over first, let's go to Brown, drives in, kicks it back up top. Tatum, a three-pointer. That misses. Now let's check out with Lisa.
Hey, Mike, just checking in with Rick Carlisle. He said, we've got to take away their offensive rebounds. He says that was a big problem for us in the first half. Not only does it give them more chances, he said, but it keeps us from getting out in transition. He said that's why our ball movement was so stagnant in that first half.
Thank you, Lisa. Meanwhile, Pascal Siakam playing like a star right now, 19 points. Siakam and Jaylen Brown putting on a show. White got a three. His second three-pointer. He was only 1 for 7 before that.
And that's the second time tonight they've gotten a wide-open 3 by using Tyrese Halliburton in the screening action. He's going to stay a little bit longer. If you create space and separate, you're going to get a good look.
Great look that time from White. Neesmith, Siakam play catch. Halliburton run off the spot by Holiday, and jumper is good. 10.6 assists for Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam guarding Brown. Ball poked away, but a foul. Nembhard twirls the index finger right away, but they're not going to challenge.
So this is Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. Derek White does a great job there of getting to the open area, creating a passing angle for Jaylen Brown.
And Siakam, that shot won't count. Siakam will pick up his second.
See, Siakam's point is Jaylen Brown using that left hand to try to get separation. but he's just playing with a high degree of attack mentality. Right there is what he's talking about, but the contact comes first.
Meanwhile, Indiana caught there on the inbounds. White lobs it in. And Holiday, 5 for 5, 12.7 assists. Another excellent game for Drew Holiday. Nembhard, Siakam. Goes at Horford. In the paint, jump shot, got it. Pascal Siakam now 10 of 12 from the field.
We were talking about his versatility in the first half. This guy scored on dunks, post-ups, pull-ups, drives, putbacks, a spot-up three. He's got everything in his bag working right now.
Holiday of travel.
Well, this time it's what? Footwork?
Well, this is skill, and I would consider footwork a skill, but it's also the touch, the ball handling, and he's shooting over a really good defender with size in Al Horford.
Nembhard finds his spot, jump shot, the foul line, nails it. And the Pacers right back up the shooting percentages. They're at 54%. And back within 5. Holiday finds his spot, can't hit. Neesmith grabs it. Siakam. Brown discourages him for a moment. Now Siakam turns, shoots, scores again. Pascal Siakam, red hot, unstoppable right now, and it's a 3-point game. Again, some anxiety here at the TD Garden from the Celtics fans. Boston has lost the first 2 game 2s of these playoffs. Tarek White to the rim.
Tyrese Halliburton seems to be in the action every trip. What do you call that, JJ? Is that called a pigeon?
Pigeon, poor sister, target hunting, whatever you want to target.
A plethora of games.
Aaron Spoelstra calls it the duck.
Siakam right now on fire. Pascal Siakam has 26 points. He already has 10 here in the third, and we're just 4 minutes in. 68-66. Holiday stripped, but gets it back. White again, gets to the rim and the finish. He thought he was fouled. Halliburton back to Siakam. Nembhard tied up, and Turner just being held there by Derek White on the entry pass.
So Siakam picked up the game of basketball late, JJ. He spends an awful lot of time playing soccer. His father wanted him to be a priest. He had an awful, awful hoop to play on a dirt court. But the skill this young man has developed, played at New Mexico State. The young kids like to call this a bag when you can score in a variety of ways. His bag is full.
Siakam, another jumper. That one misses. Tipped right back out. Goes up top. Halliburton lines up his three-pointer. Siakam the rebound. Back up. Can't get it to fall. Neesmith is fouled on the rebound. And it's going to be Pacer ball. The foul is against Tatum, and that's going to be Tatum's third. And a timeout called.
Well, Indiana again crashing the offensive glass. Aaron Neesmith has made so many plays like this, and this foul will be under review. Looks like Aaron Neesmith may have pulled on that shoulder first.
That's what Tatum was saying, and the green light is lit. Challenge here in Boston.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google.
I love this jacket. You'll never find it.
Straight face gang got me feeling like a henchman. Hey, let me vibe for a minute. Hey, way too high when I'm in it. Hey, let me vibe, let me vibe, let me vibe. Hey, let me vibe, let me vibe, let me vibe.
Never seen it like this before. Whoa, make you wanna get that, get that. Got him coming back for more. Let's go. Yeah, I'ma bring the wow. Yeah. I'ma bring the wow. Get 2.9% APR financing for up to 48 months on the GV80, exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
No flex, zone. No flex, zone. They know better. They know better. Wanna go, more flex.
People. They're good.
My bad.
Good for laughs, for snorts,
kids that just get
surprise, and goodbyes. People are good for doing nothing or getting up to something. People are good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers and these kinds of cheers. People are good.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play until my food get here.
Let's enjoy it together.
Yeah, we gonna lock this up.
So what do you
Put me down, bitch ass nigga. Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen that. Oh, where you at?
Gets inside, left-handed, let's go. Watch on that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. They mean business. Just shot me because they grandmama's name was some bitches.
JJ, you talked about the ability to get to open space. Jaylen Brown's dynamic driving ability draws 3 defenders. Derek always seems to be in the right spot.
Well, you look at the spacing across the board there for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown with an isolation on the left wing against a big, and every single guy is behind the three-point line. Two go to the ball. I mean, that's just an easy shot, and that's created because of the spacing and because of Jaylen Brown's ability to break down a defense.
Meanwhile, a key foul for Indiana. That's the 4th foul on Neesmith. Tatum goes to Halliburton. Gets some space. Jumper's good. Tatum now with a couple of buckets. He's got 8. The lead back up to 9. By the way, the Pacers actually cut it to 2 after being down by 16. McConnell's back in, Tatum and Shepard as well. Halliburton adjusts. Gets in the paint, drives, deflected out of bounds. Brissett, who's getting some minutes, has not played much here in these playoffs. But with Cornette out, he's come in for some front court size. Siakam getting a much-deserved rest. 26 points in 25 minutes. Turner, three-pointers up. It's good. Miles Turner has the Pacers back within 6.
That's a really nice baseline out of bounds play from Indiana. Ben Shepard set the screen on Turner, and Pritchard late to recover. Turner can just shoot right over the top.
Tatum aggressive.
Yeah, I had to play tic-tac-toe for that bitch.
It's good. Brown with the answer.
Weird, this nigga thought it was chess.
And we still have 4.5 to go here in the third. That gets the crowd back into it. Halliburton, shot won't go. Shepard takes it away from Pritchard. Toppin can't answer. McConnell the offensive rebound. And the Pacers will reset. Turner off 1 foot, shot is short. Toppin battling, tips it. Shepard again. Shepard wide open 3, off the mark.
They just continue to be persistent, but can't come away with anything. Toppin was spectacular.
Round the pass, and Brissett throws it down. Timeout, Pacers to lead, back up to 11.
And the Pacers had so many opportunities on the last possession, but downhill driving is Jaylen Brown. He's created for himself. He's creating for his teammates. They've had no answer. He actually gets fouled. How the heck does he complete that pass? That is ridiculous.
Nice. AT&T just sent me a heads up on
Ready.
the best player for me. I'm all about good advice. But look,
horrible
advice. Draft night 2003. Here we go.
Are you sure about this, Melo?
Where does the suit end and perfect? Trust me, the suit's tight.
Y'all niggas fight the tree.
When life spells hard, you spell it.
Oh, what am I getting one shot at?
AIDS. Rolaids dual active formula begins to.
What am I getting one shot at?
Rolaids spells relief.
They making shit up at this point. With the bro.
We carve our cards.
Oh shit, I want my feet. I trigger. I'm OG too. I ain't even know I was on my feet working, bro. That's what I'm nothing.
Some people think just
working not good. I ain't even know I don't even know I ain't be alright, I'm paying attention this time.
Feel that?
It's on the plug, macaroni and cheese. Hold on. I gotta change my fucking pants. Lease. Back there. first
Get your
jump.
best sleep guaranteed. Save up to $800 during our Memorial Day sale. Visit purple.com or a store near you.
This is my coffee shop. We just moved into a bigger space, brought on another employee, and ordered new branded gear for the team. It was so easy. I just chose my products, added our logo, and placed my order. Bring your own team together with custom gear. Get started today at customink.com.
Let me die. I gotta change my pants.
Sunday morning, ABC will have the most famous race on the F1 circuit, all the glitz and glam of the Monaco Grand Prix. Pre-race coverage begins 7:30 a.m. with the green flag shortly after 9 Eastern. Siakam and Brown having huge scoring games. Pacers, though, down again by 11. Time again, including game 1. Jaylen Brown. Well, the Pacers get a little discombobulated with their spacing. Whatever it was between Siakam and TJ McConnell and Jaylen Brown, right place, right time, and tough.
He asked for it, Joe asked for it, but he's going to have to be engaged against Siakam.
That's good fouls on Siakam. DJ McConnell is going to take double. Very good. It's a nice soft pass. Celtics here in this third quarter. Shooting here from Boston. Turner with a big answer right now before this game gets away from them. And Pritchard will bring it up. 2.5 remaining here in the third. Pritchard, fake. Got tied up in the air. Peyton Pritchard. He's got double figures with 10. McConnell drives in, brings it right back out. TJ McConnell keeps that dribble alive. Shepard up top. Turner inside, Toppin. Blocked by White, but a foul.
Let's go back to that Peyton Pritchard 3. This is off a made basket. They're walking the ball up the floor. No communication whatsoever from the Pacers. You got 3 guys guarding 2 over on the weak side. Peyton Pritchard, a 40% three-point shooter, wide open in the corner. Easiest three-pointer in basketball.
Derek White with his 3rd foul. Toppin just 2 points. JJ spoke up earlier. He's been the #1 scorer off the bench in these playoffs, but misses the free throw. Upcoming playoff schedule brought to you by ESPN Bet. Tomorrow on TNT and True TV. Western Conference Finals, Game 2 from Minneapolis, and then Saturday, ABC will be in Indianapolis for Game 3 of this series.
Like, it hasn't felt for much of the night that this Pacer team has had the same level of fight and opportunism as they did in Game 1, right? They go down 12-zip, they don't hang their head. There's been moments where their body language has been impacted.
It's been more sporadic than we've seen. Siakam trying to fight back. Celtics up a dozen, under 2 to play here in the third. Shepard's on Tatum. Tatum so far has had a quiet night. Elbow jumper, turnaround is good. Now he's in double figures. Siakam finds McConnell. Good ball denial from Brown. Sounds like a whirling dervish in the paint. Siakam drives, Brown shuts him off. The blocking foul. That's going to be 3 on Brown.
That's tough, Mike. I'm telling you, this guy right now, I guarantee you he's asked for this assignment because he's taken extraordinary pride in guarding the best guy. And for that entire possession, he is working, forces him to give up the basketball. Back cut, nope, I'm staying in front. Staying engaged body-wise, little physicality, a little shove. be there on the catch, try to anticipate. But I love the work. Foul, okay, I'll take it, but I love the work.
McConnell comes short. And a whistle on another foul against the Celtics. Down low on the rebound. Boston's now in the penalty. Obi Toppin will go back to the line.
And this one was on Drew Holiday trying to box out Obi Toppin, the little shove in the back.
It looks like very minor contact in slow motion.
If your momentum is going one and someone pushes you in the same direction, yeah, it's going to dislodge you, Mike.
Yep. No, it's so funny in slow motion. It seems, oh, you just kind of tapped him on the back. No,
the love tap.
I was hoping this would be in fast, normal speed. This is the 10th free throw from the Pacers, and Tatum cannot hit. 91-78, 13-point lead as we approach a minute remaining here in the third. Celtics trying to win their first game 2 of these playoffs. Pacers trying to tie this series up. Tatum finds a spot jumper, got it. Tatum has come alive.
And I love what he's done in those last 2 possessions against Ben Shepherd. Clearly knows he has the size advantage. He gets to his spot in the mid-range and shoots right over the top.
Look at that Brissett play defensively. That's a level of activity and mobility Cornette could not bring on the switch against Turner.
Tatum wants it, fires up a 3. Back of the rim. Scramble for the rebound. McConnell to Toppin. Toppin down the other end. Throws it down. Great pass from McConnell as Toppin leaped out. Celtics, again, the shooting, 16 of 20. Brown tries, in and out, Toppin another rebound. McConnell 9 points off the bench, 3 more assists, 4 more rebounds. Toppin, 8 and 3. Tatum trying to stay in front of him. Toppin turns, shoots, and throws up an air ball. This grazed the net under the rim. Final seconds, no fouls to give for Indiana. Brown drives, pulls up, jump shot. Won't go, and that will end the third.
These last 2 Jason Tatum buckets finally gets it going a little bit here in the third. Gets to his handle package, knows he has size over Ben Shepherd. Those are shots that he practices all day long. Here's the other one, elite footwork to create the separation.
At Wendy's, you can get
English muffin and seasoned potatoes for just $3.
with a light and fluffy toasted muffin.
And crispy potatoes, love.
This is my breakfast. Yes, yes it is.
Grab a proper $3 Wendy's breakfast for a limited time.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps gold to a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes vacations happen. Early retirement's possible. And startups start up because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
For the most comfortable, luxurious, eco-friendly, and affordable, handcrafted American-made mattresses on the market today. Delivered and set up in any room of your house. Saga, luxury mattresses made.
All right, time to do some selling. That's going towards rent. Oh yeah, that's going towards girls' night. And that's going towards a new bag.
Through June 9th, any new listing will be entered for a chance to win a free.
Sent it by AT&T. Jaylen, every time they try to do that, you guys have an answer. How were you able to do this time? Close the door. Pascal Siakam had a big third quarter. It looked like he wanted that matchup.
Oh, fuck.
Tatum the fake, tripped up, goes to the basket, counted and one. Stumbled after getting his foot tangled, banks it home and a chance for a three-point play.
So Jason Tatum has come alive here in the second half. A solid third quarter with 8 points, and he's got a clear advantage against Doug McDermott. Doris, he's absolutely at his best. Driving the basketball, using his size and strength and frame to finish at the rim.
He's added 25 pounds. He worked with his trainer, Drew Hanlon, two summers ago and last summer on that exact thing right there. Finishing at the restricted area with power.
Back up the 14. Pick up that foul down the other end, comes up short. Tatum, three-pointer. Racing inside, blocked by Hauser. Holiday left wide open, three-pointer, puts it in. Backs in, elbow jumper.
George, you talked about this Celtics defense, number 2 in the regular season. When will they start having some success? And I gotta say, there have been so many possessions tonight that have ended in late shot clock situations for Indiana. You see Sam Hauser here with the block on TJ McConnell. Their shifts, their help side have been better. And then when you put 2 on the basketball against them, they have shooting across the board. They will make those open shots.
Holiday, the foul is second. Siakam will sit down. 28 points for Siakam. Pacers down by 17. Siakam has just been great tonight again. Tatum out of the way. Rick Carlisle quickly disagrees with the call. Yelling at short right. By the way, we've just heard Halliburton's not coming back in the game. Left leg injury. Rick Carlisle's going to challenge.
Stuck on this motherfucking wall. All things in the world. This shit, bitch.
Get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Get a great deal on iPad and Apple Watch SE. Connect with AT&T.
Just two best friends trying things that are new. We got this guy and this guy too. It's time go.
I don't think Siakam is working.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You know, I got back up. Hold up. Stop playing. This shit. Hold up. You ain't mine. Yeah, I'm done with Sia. Just do it here.
Go to Carvana and track your car's value today. The perfect match. It's what so many of us are looking for. When it comes to getting a mortgage, how can you find the one that's perfect for you? Start at mortgagematchup.com. Because the only way to get a mortgage that's easier and more affordable is to find a local home loan expert first. Go to mortgagematchup.com today.
This is ludicrous.
Ludicrous. All right, who called for ludicrous?
Sorry,
we went, this is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't tell ludicrous what's ludicrous. Ludicrous tells you what's ludicrous.
Okay.
Oh, that is ludicrous. You don't need me for this. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good thing you have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app or call us.
Guess I can go.
Don't you mean roll out?
No, I don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
BK melts full of flame grilled layers. Meet the new Philly, it's stacked with flavor. Juicy beef and melty cheese. All these toppings will make you say sheesh. BK, have it your way.
And one of my favorite guys to watch in the league, how explosive and talented he is.
Oh my gosh! Anthony Edwards just climbed to the top floor! Flight 5 was cleared!
You know, when he plays with great energy, it pulsates through the rest of our guys. He makes big plays. He makes plays that can swing a game.
Ant-Man in full effect!
He's a special talent. When he's playing basketball at this kind of level, he's almost motherfuckers.
They think we can't kill
Maverick Timberwolves tomorrow on TNT.
So how about
successful challenge from Rick Carlisle. Watch Tatum first hits Jackson in the head there, and then Jackson uses that left arm to push off. So the foul is on Tatum. That's his third. The Pacers will get the second. Tatum struggling much of the night. At halftime, just 2 of 8, had only 4 points. 11 points here. Drives on Tatum, pulls back, jump shot. This kid is good. He's excellent. Legitimate.
Oh shit, I got one shot. I ain't see that kind of thing. 3 on this, 3 and 2 big, this one big nigga, then 4 the good, the nigga the real playing bitches like.
19 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Brown drives inside, layup is good. He's got 35. And this is now the largest lead of the night. Inside
Check out the man. Sir skirt.
That's ain't good.
Basket. A lot of these happen. Jaylen
Talk to your fucking pets.
But the Pacers aren't getting
That's it. That's it. Are you talking to your pets? I didn't say do you talk to your pets. You thought you was sweet? Thought you was the only nigga doing that?
space with a head of steam.
That's exactly right. If you don't affect the ball early, particularly with this guy, you're in trouble. I mean, he's not ready as soon as he catches it. You better be ready and in a stance when he catches it.
Pacers 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Jackson sends that one in for his first points of the night. Boston shooting 52% from the field. Pacers 50%. Brown against Nimard, spins, foul line jumper. And Nimard comes away. Holiday looking to harass McDermott.
Let him in, nigga, bro.
Nimard goes right at
Celebration. And this guy, competitively on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah.
On his defense, Nimard will pick up his third.
Nope.
The ability to accelerate just to get that defender off of the hard stop, get to your motion, recovery a little later. Such an effective basketball move.
Oh, you picking me up now? Oh, that's weird. Oh. I got no ammo.
Isaiah Jackson says he's still talking. He's upset with something in the house. It's clear.
Would that be a bet anywhere that you could put money on?
Somewhere in the world. Drives inside.
What the fuck was that? Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, why I keep TPing me?
It gets it up and away.
Number 2. It's gonna be him and he gonna die, nigga. It start with him and end with him, nigga. He gonna die, nigga. Make him dead, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Fuck they talking about, nigga. Are we about to keep losing this lame ass nigga? Nigga. Don't believe it, just watch. Nigga.
They cut it to 2.
Nigga.
White stumbles a bit, now drives. The one-handed push shot is good. 21 for Derek White. Smith gets it down low. Stripped and stolen by White. As it past the midway point here in the fourth quarter. Nimard overly aggressive on his ball denial. He'll pick up his fourth when we check in with Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, Tyrese Halliburton back in the Pacers locker room. He will not return.
No, I ain't tell you, come
We're told that he's
what you say?
back with the training staff. They're calling it a left.
Yeah. After y'all wash y'all ass for being outside, everybody got to take a shower before they come here.
All right, that's obviously devastating for Knight. Think ahead. Again, there's only 1 day off in between games. It has my allegiance. We're trying to look for where he may have gotten hurt. It's hard to find any spot. They're right now on the bench.
They are not all destroyed.
Jaylen Brown, 37 points.
Perhaps the world may yet be crushed under the wheel of time.
McDermott up top.
So,
Kobe topping her. Good smooth looking jumper. He did a couple.
Of death. Wielded in defense of life. No thanks is needed, for I owe it a debt unpayable. I think I shall live. Many are those who fell on these blood-soaked steps. No, some are
that's a new trait.
bones. They each deserve the funerary rites of royalty. These I shall endeavor to complete with whatever time is left to me. If its road should ever wind this way again, grace me with a visit. There are yet tales of Yesha I might tell. There are...
Rugged.
Jackson's going to come back in.
Y'all ate your food already?
There is Jaylen Brown. Not just 26 points, had the big three-pointer. Also had the big ball denial that forced the turnover that led to the three-pointer. What does he do for an encore? 37.
What you do? You fell off?
You know what I want? Grapes that taste like cotton candy. Yeah, join me.
Ooh, shit. They dropped one. Yeah, they one shot.
At Wendy's, you can get
English muffin and seasoned potatoes for just $3.
with a light
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks.
There you go.
And you pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY. Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Now with expert help when you need it. That's how you business differently. Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer.
This is the one who helps everyone stay safe. An unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes is just how he likes it. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
To give your teeth a dentist clean feeling, start with a round brush head. Add power, and you've got Oral-B. Round cleans
that's
better.
because y'all only like what y'all see on
to
TikTok and shit, man.
100% more black for a superior clean. Oral-B, brush like a
Cover me.
We're getting set for sports. Then we'll have live coverage from this year from those coaches, including a potential update of Halliburton. That's a big one for the Pacers. Tim Legler going to break down the key plays of the game on the ice, highlights and reaction game on the Western Conference Finals. Now back to George and JJ. I hope he doesn't mind me saying the third consecutive year, the Emmy Award winner in the play-by-play space. That's the deep inside the field. The great Mike Green. Mike?
Thank you, SPP, as always. Meanwhile,
my boy.
Right now, Celtics up big with 4.5 to go.
Oh, I'll jump straight off that bitch. I'm done to see her.
Tatum sets, fires off the mark.
Just keep going straight.
Walker tried to save it. Towns are right there. Brown had it knocked away. Jaylen Smith.
Different kind.
Close to getting one on the road. The series can come down to just a couple plays. Certainly those turnovers hurt, but this shot from Jaylen Brown was ridiculous, Doris.
Was. But I think you make a great point, because in addition to the heartbreak, you played a tough 7-game series, the emotional win on the road.
Siakam was brilliant as he led them after being down 16. They cut it to 2. Celtics are going to...
Yeah, you ain't set the game up downstairs yet?
First round against Miami.
Set the Xbox up. It's on the table over here. I told him. Controllers, y'all need one more controller so y'all can have fun. Somebody got to sync all the controllers to the Xbox, bro. Hook it up to that TV downstairs in the cabin. No, it's all just one, but y'all can download it.
One shot changes the complexion of the
like coats and shit on the doorway. You gotta climb up over the clothes. Just look and see what you run. Just grab what you up. I'll tell you what you think with the cameras. 15. It's in the middle room, not the room by the bathroom. The room that's close to the girls' room.
Could just out-muscle you. He has so much strength finishing in the paint.
Well, under the 3-minute mark. Nice speed inside. McDermott floats it up. Brown with a nice pass. You know, on many nights, a 14-point game with 2.5 to 3 minutes is not safe in the NBA. Especially a Pacer team that scores more than anybody in the league. And all their starters are out. Tatum operating.
Yep, check Beasy right there, easy.
Here comes Walker. Walker to Brown. Fumbled it. And
I synced it.
Set.
No, I didn't.
Played some 10 minutes, especially in the first half, with Luke Cornett going out with an injury. As we hit the 2-minute mark. Pacers led by 2 after the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Celtics scored the first 17 points of the period.
Damn. Busting their ass. Swift. Yeah, get their ass bust.
That's something that I think maybe in his head motivating him tonight. He cares more about winning the title, but I want to clarify one thing. And I voted for Jaylen Brown for All-NBA. Put it on record.
There's nothing better than the Subway Series footlong, except when you add on an all-new footlong sidekick. We're talking a $2 footlong churro, $3 footlong pretzel, and a $5 footlong cookie. Every footlong deserves a perfect sidekick. Order one with your favorite Subway Series sub today.
That was not a foul. Want something to try out? I'll give you something to try out. I know what about it. Like a good neighbor.
It's easy to follow.
Check it. That is not a foul.
Unable to recover, and shortly thereafter didn't come back in. That maybe looks like more than soreness. Obviously, he'll get an MRI tomorrow.
Woj is reporting it's the left hamstring, as you noted, but that's the thing that troubled him earlier this season.
Well, that is the #1 storyline for the series going forward for Rick Carlisle and the Pacers. And there's the tweet from Woj. Halliburton coming off an excellent game in Game 1. Game 6 and 7, 2 elimination games in the second round. And then again yesterday being named All-NBA third team. He just keeps getting better and better. I hope this is just a minor injury. And somehow he can get it back and play in Game 3 on Saturday. Celtics taking care of business here in Game 2. Meanwhile, the Pacers going to go back to a place that has been a tough place for opponents. They're 6-0 at home in the playoffs. Walker misses. Was set to rebound. Of course, the Celtics have been a great road team. They haven't lost on the road in these playoffs. The last several years, they've been dynamite. The Pilots able to knock that down, and the crowd responding. A 20-point lead for the Boston Celtics. They have had a 20-point lead counting playoffs and the entire regular season, 82 games. They have had a 20-point lead in half of their games. That's an incredible stat.
It is an incredible stat. They're excellent on both sides of the ball, and when you shoot 42 threes a game, right, you're creating a mathematical advantage night to night. So not surprised at that stat at all.
Don't start sounding like Joe Mazzulla. It's a math equation.
Well, most in an East Finals game in Celtic history. The great Sam Jones with 47, Rondo 44. Brown in the 40-point club now as Jalen Smith knocks down a three-pointer. Celtics will bring it up. So Jaylen Brown hits the big shot in game one to force the overtime, makes the big defensive play to help force the overtime, and then throws up 40 points here in game two. And the Boston Celtics will take a 2-0 lead. The Pacers will go back home where they've been so good, but the status of their all-star point guard in question right now. They take the 24-second violation. Siakam had an unbelievable stretch, 28 points, 13 of 17 from the field, but not enough. Boston up 2-0 here in these Eastern Conference Finals. Dominant second half. They shoot 53% from the field, 40% from three. And Jaylen Brown with a masterpiece.
Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Just push the door back up.
The Pacers had one in game one. An inbound pass away from securing a spectacular win. As we said, the momentum in the series can shift so quickly. Jaylen Brown making sure it was 2-0 with his performance here tonight. He's with Lisa.
What do you say?
Jaylen, you had the big three-pointer in game one, 40 points tonight. Just what's feeling good in your game right now in this series?
Whatever it takes, it's the playoffs, man. Whatever it takes to get a W on defense and offense, that's what I'm gonna do.
When Jason is having a quiet scoring night like he was early, how does that affect your mindset?
It don't affect me at all. I just come out and play aggressive. Make sure I take advantage of every read and try to get my teammates going, but be aggressive every time I got it.
You were talking to me earlier about intensity. What was different about the team's intensity level tonight that they just were not able to match?
I think we adjusted a little bit better game two, and I still think we can play a little bit better, so we're looking forward to doing that in game three.
Headed to Indy up 2-0. You've talked about staying even-keeled throughout the playoffs, despite the ups and the downs. How do you do that going into games 3 and 4 and keep it rolling there?
Just managing your emotions. That's it. That's what it's all about. We got to weather every storm, handle our adversity the best we can, and then come out and play Celtic basketball.
Thank you, Jaylen. Good luck the rest of the way. Mike.
All right, Lisa. Well, I asked Joe Mazzulla, what's the one thing, there's many, but what's the one thing you really admire about Jaylen Brown? He said he's got great balance between confidence and humility. And his ability to handle the big moments and the rough moments with the proper perspective has always been impressive since he first came into the league.
That's called emotional intelligence. And Jaylen Brown has that in spades. You cannot become as great of a player as him without a high level of confidence.
Drew Holiday, another good game as well. And Boston dominates down the stretch. Final score, Celtics 126 and the Pacers 110. SportsCenter's coming up next. And of course, we'll see you Saturday on ABC. Game 3 at 8:30 Eastern from Indianapolis. Our producer Tim Corrigan, director Mike Schwab, our wonderful ESPN crew, Doris, JJ, and Lisa. Mike Green saying good night from Boston. SportsCenter next on ESPN.
Mike, thank you. The Boston Celtics now 2 victories away from a spot in the NBA Finals, a 126-110 victory over the Indiana Pacers. Coming up, we believe we'll visit with one of the stars of the night for the Celtics, Tim Legler, in studio, and we'll bring you the latest from both head coaches, including any updates on the health of Tyrese Halliburton, who left in that fourth quarter due to left leg soreness. SportsCenter will get going in just 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling than Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both.
Miller and Miller. I like it.
Meet Ron. Ron eats, sleeps, and breathes hoops.
Us? Not us.
And there's not a no-look pass, double-double, or buzzer beater he won't wax poetic on, ad nauseum. But oh, how he can nail a software solution like the best high-screen pick-and-roll you've ever seen. You need Ron. Ron needs a retirement plan. Work with Principal so we can help you help Ron with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for him. Let our expertise round out yours.
I thought water would help with his dry spots.
That's lawn disease. But Scott's Healthy Plus will cure it.
Lawn disease? So, like, other people have it and it's not...
Pick up a bag of the new Scott's Turf Over Healthy Plus lawn food today.
All right, welcome to SportsCenter. Steve, we signed up for 81.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Let's get to the key stretch in Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals. Boston, of course, had dropped the Game 2s that they'd played thus far against Miami and Cleveland. And it's a 6-point game in the third, and this is where it gets busted wide open. Jaylen Brown buries the corner three. The lead is 9. O'Shea Brissett on the find. From who else? Brown, who was beautiful in this game, did everything that mattered. The key moment to notice from the Pacers' perspective is Tyrese Halliburton would leave with soreness in his left leg. There was a hamstring issue back in January that cost him some games, so that is a critical concern. Meanwhile, Brown, 33 after 3, and that lead has grown to 13. Tatum in his bag. Working, fall back, that's cash, and the lead now 13. Still a dozen minutes, this Pacers team, very capable offensively. Tatum down the lane, absorbs the contact, and that's 3 the hard way. Big finish there. Off the Brown miss, he had 40. What a luxury it is to have this kind of scoring depth. A couple of absolute buckets in Tatum and Brown. Tatum goes to 32, Brown goes to 40, and they'll finish it off. Other 2 to go, shot clock winding down, 3-3, wins it back home to Indy. As the Celtics, who have not done this postseason, win Game 2. It's a 2-0 series lead. You see the numbers. The only 2 losses they've gotten this postseason came by a combined 34. It's just kind of inexplicable. The Heat shot just totally out of their mind, but they completely flipped the script in this game thanks in part to that 20-0 run. Boston, 6 players scored in double figures. You know what time it is? It's the time of the year when Tim Langler's here to break down the most important games. You'll have your touch screen coming in a bit, but we like to take this stage and it's about 8 o'clock Eastern, and you're saying, look, man, I don't know what we're going to see tonight, right? And I think that's reasonable because this Indiana team's very capable of scoring. Frankly, unlucky not to win Game 1. Boston has lost the first 2 Game 2s. But the ability of the Celtics in a game where at half they're only up 6 and we're looking at each other going, how? And all of a sudden Siakam's going nuts in the third and you're thinking, here come the Pacers to absorb those punches and then land knockout blows. What's it say about this Boston squad?
Yeah, you saw a talent disparity tonight, and you saw just dominance on the part of the Celtics. And this Game 2 thing is interesting for this reason. We made a lot about it, and I think justifiably so. But the difference was, in both of those first 2 rounds, Scott, they won that first game comfortably. So was there a little bit psychologically of not a state of readiness for that second game? Miami makes a record number 3s, and then Cleveland wins by 24. And then they go on the road and they snuff everything out. In this one, Game 1, they really know they should have been down 0-1 going into this game. So their state of readiness was greater. And Jaylen Brown talked about it after the last game. He wasn't happy despite the win because he didn't feel like they were prepared for that style of offense. They were tonight. And after the first quarter, this was really all about the Celtics being in control. You're right, Indiana made that run and Siakam got hot. But for the most part, you never really felt that they were going to get over the hump, that Boston was going to truly be threatened in this game. They answered that run with a significant one of their own, took control from that point on. And tonight you saw a team that had offensive players that just flat out won every one-on-one in front of them. And we're going to talk about on the touchscreen later and how they just broke Indiana down repeatedly all night long.
If I said